Welcome to the Sykes & Company PA video blog.
DIR fees are increasingly becoming a nuisance to the independent pharmacy owners, without question. DIR fees are subtracted from the automatic third-party payments that come from the various third-party contracts that you have. And so when you receive a payment from a third party, let's say it's Optum for talking purposes or Express Scripts, then they obviously are subtracting all DIR fees and adjudication costs from those payments. So if you are recording your deposits only that you're receiving as revenue, then think about this just a minute. Your revenue is shown at net. And we don't necessarily want to show revenue at net. We want to show them at gross. So how do we take and gross up that information on our books and accounting system to make sure we're properly recording this? And if we think about this just a minute, in most systems, they provide reporting mechanisms that allow us to see what the DIR fees have been that have been taken out of the particular payments, or what the adjudication costs are for that particular period or month or whatever. So we like to go into the third-party reporting systems and pick out the reports that show us, here are the DIR fees, here are the adjudication costs, and then we will go in and we will gross up the revenue for the amount of the DIR fees and gross up the revenues for the adjudication costs that come out of that, and then we'll have an expense line down below gross profit, because you have revenues, cost of goods sold, gross profit, then operating expenses, then net income pre-tax. So we want to make sure the gross profit is accurate as possible, so we put the DIR fees and adjudication costs down on the operating expense, because that's really what it is. So when we gross up those DIR fees and adjudication costs, we're increasing revenue, and then we're increasing the expense item. So it makes our gross profit much more accurate. It doesn't change the bottom line net income, but it does affect the gross profit percentage. And when we gross up this appropriately each and every month, then we have properly recorded those costs and fees. And this is a very commonly asked question that I get: Are DIR fees deductible? And absolutely, they're deductible. They're coming out of your payments automatically. All I'm saying is account for them properly. Account for them so your gross profit that you're showing is consistent with hopefully what you're getting at your dispensing system from your script management reports that hopefully you're getting on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. But that's how we do that internally from an accounting perspective.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel.